Well, hello there. A very pleasant Wednesday evening to you, the 20th day of September. Do you believe that? In the year of 2023, I am Reverend Michael Mangus, and I am one of the staff ministers here at the New Thought Media Network. It's really good to have you with us this evening to join our hearts and minds in prayer. And if you would personally like prayer, I have a great resource for you. And that is at prayer at ntmedia.org. Prayer at ntmedia.org. It is so wonderful how that we can give this to you free of charge, no strings attached. We don't use your email address for anything except getting back in touch with you to let you know that we are praying for you. So prayer at ntmedia.org. Again, if you're with us this evening, again, check in the comments. We always like to find out where people are at. So this evening, as we join our hearts together, we know that there is no distance in God. That as I pray here in Ohio, that wherever you are at, that God is at. The presence and the power of God is right there in you, as you, and through you. So we have this oneness, and that I'm able to pray for you or anyone else. Again, it doesn't matter whether they're in this room or thousands of miles away. It's still the same principle. So what we're going to do here is we are going to pray for peace, also for prosperity. We will also pray for good health, healing, and also divine love. Towards the end, then I'll go ahead and open up the floor. I'll give you a moment to go ahead and to speak your word into this wonderful consciousness that we are creating. Again, we are not praying to God. We are praying from God. It's a different type of prayer. It's having the faith of God rather than the faith in God. All right? So pray with me wherever you're at. Close your eyes with me. Take a slow, deep breath in. Inhale and exhale. Release, relax, and just let go. Allow the chair to support you as we center in and upon our hearts and know that there is only one life. That life is God's life. That life is perfect. That life is our life, right here and right now. That there is only one life, and that life is God's life. And that life is perfect. And that life is our life right here and right now. For we know that we are one with this infinite presence and power, this infinite life, this infinite activity. And we know that we are one with it. It is one with us. And we just now know that this presence and power flows in and through and as us now. And again, we do not create the power. We are one with the power. And we are divine distributors of that great unlimited power. So knowing that this evening, I now speak the word for myself and also for anyone else who's watching here on our network. I speak the word of peace, peace be still, and know that I am God. So no matter what is going on in the outer world, I just now know that in my inner world, I decree and declare peace. Peace be still and know that I am God. So divine peace does its perfect work, restoring harmony, restoring good judgment, restoring the nature of the infinite in this world. Yes. So I just decree and know for divine peace and know that it spreads throughout our households, throughout our towns and cities, throughout our states, our countries, and also the world. We are centers of divine peace, and we allow that peace to come forth now. And I speak the word this evening for divine abundance. For I am one with all of abundance. So I now know that this abundance is mine now, easily and effortlessly, in the forms of money or whatever that I may need in the moment. That my needs are met to overflowing. That my needs are met to overflowing. And I participate in that great dance of life, that great dance of prosperity. So tonight, right here, right now, I just now know that and receive prosperity more and more in my life and know that it is so. Good and more good is mine now. And I also speak the word this evening for divine health and healing, for I just now know for each and every person watching divine health. I just now know that as I speak the word this evening, that divine life flows through each and every person. Healing, restoring, regenerating, revitalizing every cell, every atom of their being back to that perfect pattern that's within. There is no blockages. There is no discordant emotion. There's nothing that blocks this word because those thoughts are now just banished back to the nothingness from where they came from. For I just now know that this evening is a restoring word as individuals now receive their healing now. I am healed and whole and well now, right now. Receive it. I am healed and whole and well now, right now. One more time. I am healed. I am whole. I am well now, right now. And I also speak the word for divine love, for I just now know that I am a center of that divine love. And I just now know that this divine love flows in me, as me, and through me now. It transmutes anything unlike itself. Any type of past trauma, any type of dis-ease, any type of thoughts that are unlike love are now transmuted into love. For I just now receive and just now know the abundant love of the universe, and it is mine now, right now, to share to the world, to share with the world. And so now I'm just going to remain quiet for just a moment to allow you the opportunity now. Speak your word with authority and with power into this creative law, into this atmosphere that we have created this evening. Speak it as if you've already received it by saying the word thank you, and then your prayer request as if you've already have it. And for whatever that was spoken, either silently or out loud, I agree and know that this is done now. For the highest and the best, for all this or something better. And I also know the truth about our wonderful network, the New Thought Media Network. We now experience a shower, an abundant blessing. We now experience the avalanche of overflow in terms of money, in terms of anything that we may need here in the moment. So I just now know that our 2023 budget is paid in full. I also know that it is not only paid in full, but paid to full in abundance. For I just now know that I have no idea how this is going to happen. The law does, though. And I just now know and just trust the great law of life that this is done now. And for everyone here this evening, I just now pray a blessing over them and just now know that the life of God freely and easily flows through each and every person. And I just now know that as they sleep tonight, that they are prepared for a wonderful day tomorrow. And for all this, I give great thanks as I now release this word totally and completely into the law, knowing it's already done. And I say thank you. Thank you, Infinite Spirit. And if you agree with me, please say with me, and so it is. And so it is. Well, hi there. It's evening prayer here on your New Thought Media Network. Good to see everyone this evening. Yes, it is Wayne Baldwin, all the way from Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Hello, Ron. How are you doing? How's your Science of Mind studies going? Well, hopefully well, and if not, send me an email and would love to talk to you. We are going to be holding classes here on our network. Maybe that was a little too early to tell you, but that's okay. That's what I'm working on, is doing some of our credited classes online with another one of our staff ministers. So anyhow, let's go see what's happening in New Thought Media world. Lots of wonderful things. All right. I think this is the brand new schedule. All right. For Thursday, we have Living Enlightenment with Reverend Dr. Elizabeth. That's at 7 o'clock Mountain Time, 9 o'clock Eastern. We have our regular morning lineup with Be Your Own Hero with Sekou. Morning and evening prayers at 8:15 in the morning, 8:15 in the evening Mountain Time. Also morning sip with Reverend Melissa. Our Spanish programming, I'll tell you, Emma and her team are doing wonderful with the half an hour a day that they do prayers, not only in Spanish, but also in English too. Tomorrow is with Zoe DeMuro, Choice, Your Superpower. Great show at 12 noon Mountain Time. Also Finding Joy in the Journey. We also have Vibrant Living with Ken tomorrow. Also, a great show, if you haven't tuned in, the Spiritual Toolbox with Reverend Dr. Brock Ford. Great show. That's at 4 o'clock Mountain Time, 6 o'clock Eastern. And then a show that I'm working on in pre-production. It will be on here. Not tomorrow night, but in the next few weeks. Girls Behaving Metaphysically. That's going to be a great show. Again, if you miss any of our shows here, just go to YouTube. We have all of our shows there are archived. So if you miss something, just go there. And again, you can use your New Thought Media Network 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Ron, we're working on that. So if you could, just send me an email at Pastor Michael Mangus at gmail.com, Pastor Michael Mangus at gmail.com, and I'll put you on the list, the good list. Okay. All right. Good to see everyone this evening. We're going to have to go here. Again, thank you so very much. Thank you for your support of our wonderful network. And if you could, again, that we're going into the fall season, we would really appreciate your help, especially with some of the expenses that we have occurred through going to conferences. Our sponsoring individuals, again, they only pay for a portion of that. So for us, again, to be of service to the world, we ask for your loving support. So again, if you go to ntmedia.org/donate and give a very generous one-time gift or become a monthly donor, it really does help us a whole lot. All right. Time for me to get on out of here. Again, thank you so very much. Thank you for joining us across the globe here as we unite our hearts in prayer. From all of us here at the New Thought Media Network and for the Reverend Dr. Robert Brzezinski, I am Rev.Michael Mangus, and I'm going to wish you a very pleasant good night and Sweet dreams.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings.